Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. So basically in today's video, Aren't You Glad, we are going to revisit this palette. I do want to do a more orange, like the fruit themed look today. So yeah, I'm going to play with Aren't You Glad. I just feel like a little bit of an orange moment and let's see what we can create. Okay, let's get started. Oh yeah, hi, my name is Literallylewis as well if you don't know me. But yeah, let's get started. So ladies and gentlemen, this is what the palette looks like. Hang on, let me just open it because this is what the palette looks like. It is beautiful, very monochromatic. It is one of my favorites from the monochromatic series that they did. I really want to dive into Creamsicle, I think, and maybe Squeeze Me. So my envisionment is, you've already seen it in the thumbnail, I want to do like a really harsh line emulating emulating the half of an orange when you cut it open, because that is what my little things look like. I'm not going to tip it because I'll go everywhere, hang on. So I got these little guys in here. They're meant for your nails, but I thought, oh my god, these are going to be so cute if I stick them onto my eye. So what I was thinking is I do like half an orange on the top eye, and then on the lower lash, I'm going to do like split lashes and put oranges in between them. I think that would be really cute. So let's do that. Okay, so I've just put foundation on and I've got my palette ready. I'm going to go into the shade Creamsicle first. And I kind of want to do that shape what I did with my rainbow cut crease, but obviously instead of blending outwards, I want to go inwards. But I just want that harsh line. I don't know. We'll see how we go. If it turns to shoot, I'll just do a really cool orange look. So I'm going to grab Creamsicle and I'm going to like kind of map out where I want to cut my crease with this shade. So I'm just going to use it as a like base for where I'm going to put the orange slice. I hope this makes sense. I'm just going to follow this shape of my eye that I normally cut my crease in. I'm going to actually bring it up a little bit higher because it's just very underwhelming. Like it's not covering a lot. So I'm going to make it a little bit bigger. And just tapping that shade all over in a half circle. That's actually a really pretty shade, like just by itself. It looks like almost tan in the component, but because it's on my eye, it looks so much more orangier. I don't know, I think it's the cream background and kind of makes it like go brown, but it's actually orange. I mean, of course it's orange, it's a why can't I talk today? A monochromatic palette. Okay, next I'm gonna go in with Sunkiss'd. This is like the standout orange in this palette. I'm going to pop this all over my lid, I think. I might do it with a different brush. So I'm going to grab that shade and pack that all over my crease. It's almost like a brighter version of Creamsicle, really. But yeah, I'm packing that all over. Right, and then I think I want to give that some more dimension, so I'm going to go in with Rise and Grind. And I'm going to go in with that over the top of a Creamsicle, I think. Just using the edge of this brush. Getting that color down all the way around the edge of the semicircle. Oh, I really need to swatch this palette again before I used it because I'm going in with all the wrong shades. I'm actually going to go in with You Peel Me on the edges because Rise and Grind looks dark, but it's not. It's bright orange. Alright, so I'm going to take You Peel Me on the edges. Yeah, that's what I want. Just want a little bit of depth and dimension. So just taking that shade all the way around. You really could skip Rise and Grind and just go straight in with this because Rise and Grind was too bright. Okay, then I'm gonna take a little bit of Squeeze Me. And I'm just gonna go in with my finger actually. Just take a little bit and just pop that lightly over the lid just to give it a little bit of shimmer and shine to emulate a real orange, but just focusing on the middle portion and not on the outer portion. Okay, I'm happy with that. I'm just going to do the other eye off camera and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back and I've just done the same on the other eye. And then I'm gonna go in with Miss Coral Fixation from the Thirsty collection, and I'm going to use this as my liner to line the orange. So I've got my big JS, well it's not big, it's just a liner brush, but it's the JS14 from the Morphe Jeffree Star collection. And I'm going to outline this whole crease here with this colour. And I want it to be quite a thick line, so this is why I'm using this brush. And just really taking my time so that I don't stuff up. But this is like the worst area. Like I hate right there because your skin like all folds in itself. It's just really hard to be precise right there. But if you don't breathe, it's okay, you can do it. Just like that. Oh, it looks a bit skewiff, but you know what? That's just gonna have to do. Okay, now that that is done, I'm gonna go in with Drug Lord next and do the little like white in bits of the orange itself. So I'm going in with my $2 paintbrush and I'm just going to carefully go just inside that orange line that I've just made and draw a white line. And just being very careful to not go on the outside of that orange line that we've just drawn. And just finishing off with this little bit in here. I think I covered the camera the whole time. But yeah, I've just drawn that white line and I'm just gonna draw the other white line and I'll be right back. Okay, now that we've got those white lines, I'm gonna go in and draw these slices now. And I'm just going to drag my brush over my eye, because if I try to draw a straight line, it's just not gonna work. I'm just gonna do this and see how it looks. And yeah, I don't mind that, so just dragging this. So what I'm doing is I'm dragging my brush along. I'm not like trying to draw the line. I'm just kind of like placing my brush and then moving my face upwards so that it draws a line for me. I hope that makes sense. Oh yeah, this is taking shape now. Okay, cool. So I'm just going to do the last line here. And I think it's okay if the lines are a bit messy because they are in the orange as well, so it doesn't really matter if the lines are messy. See, I tried to draw that line and it just stuffed up. So that's basically what I'm gonna do. I'm just going to fix that off camera, do the other eye, and I'll be right back. Okay, we are back and this is what my eyes are looking like. Very, very happy with them, not gonna lie. I was like at a point in the look and I was like, oh no, I've stuffed it all up, I need to start again. But I'm very happy with this. Next, I'm gonna go in with these little guys and I'm going to stick them on my eye. So these ones here, obviously the oranges, duh. Right, so these are the little guys that I'm going to stick onto my eye. They are so cute. What I did was I just Googled nail gems because I wanted to do a whole like gem look, like Euphoria kind of inspired. And then I found these, I was like, oh my god, they're gonna go so perfectly with the monochromatic palette. So that's what I did. So I've just stuck some glue onto it, and I'm going to stick the first one in my inner portion here. If it will, no. Just right there. Oh my god. Stick there, you bastard. Yeah, just right there. That's where the first one's gonna go. And I'm going to pop the second one here. Oh, that went on perfectly. That other one gave me so much trouble. Right, I'm going to stick this one on, and then I'll do the rest off camera, and I'll come back with them all stuck to my eye. But I'm just going to pop that one here. Oh, if it sticks there, thank you. Cover that pimple, thank you. Right, so that's the first three. I'm just going to do the rest off camera, and I'll be right back. Right, we are back, and we have oranges all over our crease. I'm gonna go in with Sunkiss'd next with a big fluffy blending brush, and I'm just gonna take that all underneath my under eye. Right, I'm just gonna pack it underneath actually, because that's working a lot better than what I was doing before. Right, and then for a little bit of shimmer, I'm gonna go in with Tangerine Dream. I'm just going to take that on the same brush, and I'm going to take that and pop that right here as a little bit of a inner corner moment, basically. Yeah, pretty. Okay, and then I'm going to take this in the waterline. This is the shade Punch. And just pop that in there. It's like a yellowy orange. Yeah, I think that goes really well with these oranges up here. Okay, I'm going to quickly pop off camera, do my eyelashes, and I'll be right back. Okay, we are back with lashes on, and I'm just going to go with highlight next. I'm going to go with the Brain Freeze palette, and I'm going to go in with Goldbreaker. And I'm going to smother that on the cheeks. Oof, I love Goldbreaker. We all know this. I said how much I love it in my last video. It's just, oh, I love it. Okie dokie, last step is liquid lipstick, and I'm gonna go back in with Coral Fixation because it's like the perfect orange. Like, I love this orange so much. I would love him to do a more muted down orange though, like a more like yellowy toned orange. I think that would be really pretty. But yes, Coral Fixation, let's do it. Okay, and then one last step I'm gonna go in with to make them extra juicy is the gloss. Right, and I'm going to just pop that on the lips as well. Make them all juicy. Mm. Okay guys, and that's the finished look. And that is the finished look. Oh my god, I'm so happy with it. I did originally want to do some ones on the bottom as well though, but I thought it's gonna be way too many if I have like all these ones on the top and then 2 on the bottom as well. So yeah, I left that out, but yeah, oh my god, I'm so happy with how this turned out. It's actually not what I was planning in the in the start, but it kind of turned out better than what I planned, so I'm very happy with it. But yeah, this is Orange You Glad. I'm just gonna give you a little rundown on this palette. I have already done a review on this, but this palette is so good. I think is one of the best ones, just besides the press glitter. Just erase the press glitter, and this palette is so good. The shimmers are like perfect to go with all of the mattes. The mattes are all great. It blends out amazingly. It's amazing. ColourPop isn't shipping at the moment, but if you haven't got this and you want it, I highly recommend it. But yeah guys, that is it. I wanted to get a little bit creative today, try something a little bit new, and this is the finished look. I'm so happy with it. I hope you guys enjoyed it too. If you would like to recreate it, if you want to attempt this, it was very hard, but if you do want to attempt this and recreate it, I would literally love that. And don't forget to tag me at literallylewis 2.0 on Instagram. But yeah, that is it for today's video guys. If you enjoyed it, I would literally love if you give it a massive thumbs up down below. Leave me a comment down below what you would like to see. Would you like to see any of the other palettes where I follow the theme of what the palette is called. We have like so many. And if you haven't already, I would literally love if you're subscribed to my channel. As soon as I get monetized, I'm going to be doing my husband's makeup with Blue Blood, so get excited for that. We are getting there, slowly but surely. But yeah, I literally love every single one of you. I hope you are all staying safe and I hope you're all staying sane during this time. I hope my videos are helping. I know that they are actually helping a few people and they have actually reached out and said that your videos are helping, so that just makes me really happy. So I'm just glad to be a little bit of a distraction during this time. But yeah, that is it. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!